Hey guys, welcome back to A Dog's Breakfast.
Another week.
Another
We say
week.
that every
Yeah,
week.
That's our opening catchphrase every week.
No, the opening catchphrase is
Oh, where it's an absolute shit show.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it is, let's be honest.
Yeah, so I hope you all had a good week. We did.
We absolutely did. Another good week, though.
Yeah.
Topic. Yeah, sorry, you go.
Another good topic this week,
Yeah.
episode 12. This week we're going to go into Australian animals. And this started
Why
because...
is that? Yeah.
Yeah, the other night I randomly saw on TV or some show about snakes and how we have so many really venomous snakes in Australia, which I knew. But then the thing that caught my eye was the most venomous snake in the world lives where we live.
And it's called the inland taipan.
Taipan.
Yeah. And Trent showed me a picture of it. See the picture there? It's so boring. It's got no modifications, no colour, it doesn't have any flary cobra vibes going on. It's boring.
So if that thing was going to bite me, I'd probably take my chances with that over a cobra or something that had the big flare and neck and...
That's why I'm saying it's got no mods.
Wild colours.
I'd be looking at a snake that has a red belly black, red on the snake, black on the top, real, pretty. I look at that. That is boring.
Very average.
That's boring. It's the most venomous snake. It is average.
Most venomous snake in the world. And apparently so Australia has 20 of the 25 top most venomous snakes in the world. And
Australia.
So that snake cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Only lives on the east coast of Australia.
Yeah.
Exactly where we live.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one that I know of. Although it does just look like a brown snake to me.
It just looks boring.
Yeah.
For being the most venomous snake in the world, it's boring.
Yeah.
How boring.
Probably rocks up to the party and everyone's like, oh, here he comes. The big dog.
The big dog's coming.
But then they're like, look at you. You know what I mean?
He's
they wouldn't
just
take him
basic.
serious. No one would take him serious.
So vanilla.
I don't take him serious. Oh, I would if I saw it now.
Now I know what he looks like. I'm taking him serious. But you're right. If he's rocking up to the party, you're not thinking much about him. You're going, oh, Cobra, old mate Cobra. Nah, he's the top dog. Because he's got the big
This little snake's just going to be in the background.
He's boring.
Yeah, very average. Very
I'm bored
vanilla.
of him. I'm disgusted that he looks like that.
Yeah.
I just would have expected more. And it just made me think, let's go through what our Australian animals look like. Let's really talk about
so we have some pretty different creatures, I guess you could say.
In Australia, I think we've got a lot of the random animals that nowhere else really has.
So another place that I think would have weird animals is South Africa. South Africa and Australia would have to have the...
They definitely have some random, yeah.
You know what I mean? The craziest animals.
Or Madagascar.
Yeah.
Madagascar's winning, probably.
Yeah.
Because Madagascar also has a lot of the random, what do they have? Lemurs and...
Yeah, I'm not real sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll tell you for today about Australia. Maybe we'll do Madagascar another time, because I'd like to learn about them. But, okay, so we know that this guy here is boring. Let's put him up on the screen again. Boring, dog shit. But he's going to kill you.
Very easy.
Super easy. Done.
I'd say you've got minutes.
Yeah, exactly. But let's have a look at the next one, which I think is, we're pivoting here. We're going to now look at the cutest.
Probably the cutest of Australian animals.
Cutest, the quokka. Look at him. He's smiling. He smiles at you. As if this guy here is not the cutest. He's smiling. And people take selfies with him here.
Yeah, apparently they fully come up to the cameras.
And they just want to smile. They just want to be a part of it. Maybe, actually, now I'm thinking about it, they're a bit of, Instagram whore animals.
Yeah, they're horny Instagram models.
Yeah, they just want to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now looking at him and I'm going, we get it, you're cute, you're just trying to take all the attention.
So, there's probably other animals that live in the areas where they live and they get nothing Because the
Nothing.
little quokka's just walking around.
And the quokka's stealing all the attention, so he looks real cute for the camera, but I reckon...
He's an arsehole.
He's an arsehole, actually. Fuck, quokka's an arsehole. We learn things here.
Probably like stealing stuff, getting in fights.
Oh yeah, I reckon he would, eh? But then to the front of like everyone all the tourists that are visiting, he's like...
In every selfie, yeah.
I'm so nice.
Eat his little nut or whatever they eat.
So what is it? They're a short-tailed scrub wallaby.
So it's just a wallaby, but...
Just a wallaby, but super cute. But now we know more about him. Don't give him the attention he wants, because all he wants is just to be in your picture, he's a photo bomber. He wants the fame. Actually, you're right. He wants the fame. All right. So, quokka, all right. Next one we've got, which is a random one, which I think they're pretty cool, is a tree kangaroo. Tree kangaroos are different. Now, I'm going to put my glasses on.
Real long tail?
Real long.
Super long tail. So that's like thin, almost like a possum tail.
Yeah.
On a kangaroo.
Correct. And I tell you what, don't they look very different? Like, I'm looking at this fella and I'm going, he is very different, but he looks very humble. Quite a humble lad, I would say.
Pretty happy with himself.
Look at this. Save the tree kangaroos. Real humble, chillin'. Oh, wow.
I guess just literally a tree kangaroo. Like, they just live in trees instead of...
This is the picture we're going to use. So, this guy here, humble.
Look at him. So happy.
Just real chill. God, he's got some claws on him, though, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a climb.
Oh, yeah, because he's a tree kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon that he hangs with that tail? Like, because he's got a strong tail.
I feel like they do like the possum thing where they latch hold of stuff with their tails.
They're possuming around, yes. How interesting is that they inhabit tropical rainforests of New Guinea and far northern eastern Queensland?
Yeah, so
they're in Queensland. For some reason I would have thought they were like more like Victorian rainforest. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Did you get that vibe?
No,
I just thought the humble bloke was down there. I don't know.
No?
Okay.
Queensland's got the best.
We do. So far we're...
And the worst.
Yeah, the best and the worst of it.
So far.
Yeah.
You've got the top end.
Yeah. What about the Tassie Devil?
Oh, friggin' hero. Look how cute they are.
That is...
Although...
They're pretty wild,
ferocious looking.
Tasmanian, I want to have a little look at, like... Is there any, like, random facts about him? Because they're savage.
Yeah, very aggressive.
But they're cute.
They're meat eaters too.
Oh, they eat meat, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're... What's that called?
Carnivore.
Yeah, okay. So he's eating meat. He's savage. I think they're really savage lovers too.
Oh. In the bedroom.
I think they're quite savage. So, I don't know. He's not really that... Like, he's cute, but then when he opens his mouth and he has a bit to say, not that cute.
Yeah.
Quite mouthy.
Yep.
Stop being mouthy. Tassie?
Bit bitey, if you will.
Yeah. But this next fella on our list, what a cutie! Tell us.
Big bloody dugongs. Have a look at them.
If that isn't the cutest animal,
Big blubbery.
That is a water elephant if I've never seen one.
Just floating around.
What is he doing with his day? He's just
Eating
chilling.
seagrass.
He's just chilling.
Cleaning up the seafloor. He's
got his fish floating around him. He's just... Oh, he's a sloth of the ocean, him.
So they are
Look at him.
Found in the warm latitudes of the Indian and Western Pacific Oceans.
Species of sea cow.
There you go.
Ah, you love cows.
Yeah.
So this is sea cow. Now I get the connection. You love them.
Mm-hmm. Can't milk dugongs though.
Can't milk them. Where the fuck did you find that out?
Oh, I'm just guessing.
Do you reckon?
Can you milk a dugong?
I love how I would believe you everything.
God. Can you milk? And then it said a cat.
You probably can, but fuck.
Who needs it?
Can you milk a dugong? Interesting. I feel like I'm the first person to ever Google this.
You spelled it wrong.
Did I? Mm-hmm. Dugong? Oh. That looks like dungeon, doesn't it?
Dungeon. You can't milk dungeons. Just see all those people playing at home.
That's probably why I'm the only person. So you can't milk a dungeon. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. How do you milk a
You
can.
You can milk a dugong.
They got 5 nipples. They're a mammal.
There we go.
Interesting.
Wonder if that's a market to tap into.
Oh, dugong milk. Hang on.
It's no worse than
If
cow.
I'm underwater, hang on. If I'm a mammal and I'm underwater,
You're sucking them.
yeah. But is there milk coming out or is that water? Oh my god, is this really stupid? Am I stupid? Do mammals...
Oh.
Fuck. Hang on. What defines a mammal?
Something? Yeah, it would be milk.
Right? So a mammal have hair, blah, blah, warm-blooded. Yeah, but what defines is the young are fed milk produced by the mum. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it's a mammal.
Milk in the ocean. How good.
Milky ocean. Interesting.
Yuck. Maybe that's what all the foam is when the surf, gets real
Yuck.
wild. Dugong milk.
No, people say it's another thing, but we're not going to say it on this podcast. But
Nope.
yeah, they do say it's another thing. Okay, so dugong, we get it. You're cute.
Cute, big
You're
blubbery.
big. Hang on.
How heavy are they? Or how big are they?
Yeah, how... No, I want to know how long is a dugong, right?
How long is a dugong?
How long is a dugong? That's a good song.
2.6.
2.6.
Pretty big.
2.6. That is quite long, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. Good to know. They're quite cute. I really enjoy them. I wonder, you know how we were talking about in previous podcasts where I said, animals that I'll get when I win the lotto?
When we win the lotto?
A dugong. I would like to have one. I think I'll buy a sea. I'll buy a sea and I'll keep him in the sea. So I'm going to buy my own sea. So maybe if I had to, if I was a billionaire, I'm buying.
You wouldn't think about maybe having a massive enclosure for it?
No, I'll buy the Pacific Ocean. He can be in there with all of his mates.
But he doesn't live in Pacific. I think it was Western and Indian or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? No.
Only certain oceans, maybe either really cold or warm, I guess.
Do you reckon?
What are mammals warm? We're warm, aren't we?
See, told ya.
I know. Pacific.
I knew it was Pacific because I was because their dugongs are near Bribey and stuff,
Queensland,
which is
South
Pacific.
Wales borders, Shark Bay, Western Australia. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah.
Oh no, you're right though. They are also found in other parts of Indian and Pacific, but it's in the warmer. Because I was about to say, I swear they were warmer. Or where there's seagrass, because they eat seagrass. Because that's why they're cows. Eating the grass.
Yeah.
The more you know. Woo. All
Mind
right.
blown. And also, dugong milk would be no different to cow milk. It's still weird either way.
Oh, so
when you
weird.
think about it, it's weird.
Yeah.
So
Yuck.
it doesn't really yeah.
Yuck. Okay. No. And then the next one. Just because it's cute.
Little echidna.
Little.
Spiky boy, we call him.
Yeah, we call him Spiky Boy. Echidnas are spiky, cute as fuck.
I think they just eat little insects.
Mm-hmm.
And grubs and worms and stuff.
And when they're someone's attacking them, say they get they're getting attacked by another animal, they tuck in and then it's just spiky central.
So my dog used to try and get them.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny because
What?
the echidna would be just doing its thing, and then the dog would see it and start going off and try and get the echidna, but play with it, but then would sniff it, and then the spikes would get her in the nose and
oh my god, that is so...
start yelping, and then she'd figure out, she can't get it.
But that is so cute because the echidna's I'm saving myself.
Yeah, the echidna would just tuck into a ball, and you couldn't do anything. It's just a little ball of spikes.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you'd leave it alone, just off it go.
And they're really slow. They just chill, hey. Can they go fast?
I think they can go pretty quick, but not heaps fast.
Do we want to know how fast can a... Sorry for everyone hearing me type. Echidna run. So they can run... Oh, maybe this isn't...
2.3 kilometres.
Wow.
Very slow.
So, not as fast as we would have thought. Wow, their maximum speed.
I thought they were faster than that. I was saying 15 maybe, 10, 15.
Their maximum speed is 2.3 Ks.
That's slower than
nothing.
Walking speed. I think walking speed's 5.
But when you think about it,
Is that 5?
They're fucking small, and their legs to keep
They have
up.
very little legs.
Mm. True. Okay, so not... But echidnas, they're cool. We see them here all the time. Like, as in, like, in people's yards. Like, you
Crossing
obviously...
the road.
Yeah, crossing the road. There's signs being like, careful of echidnas.
Yep.
So cute.
They're pretty common.
Cute. This one I don't know too much about. A numbat.
Dingbat. Numbat. Sorry.
So numbats, I don't really know.
Oh, it's like a stripy boy.
He's a stripy boy. I don't know much about him, but he's known as a numbat or a walperty. So it's a marsupial, which I knew, but I don't know much about like it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's in southern Australia.
See.
But it's now restricted to several small colonies in Western Australia.
Okay. So we don't have them. That's why we don't know anything about them.
Yeah, numbat, hey?
Numbats, yeah. What's he eat? Termites. Oh, that's good.
That's really good for WA.
Yeah, for anyone with a timber home.
Just put the numbats around your house.
A few numbat nests, clean them up.
Wow, that's really smart.
I wonder if you can like nest them, you know what I mean? Like if you put like a little box outside where they live in it, like a possum, like you can do that for possums.
Well, where do they, like, what's their home look like? Like, are they...
They probably live in a...
oh, it says here they live in old
burrows?
fallen trees that provide hollow logs for shelter, nests and foraging opportunities. Oh, interesting language there. But, yeah.
Good on them.
Wow. They're real cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're quite... Are they tiny?
I'm imagining like...
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Like that long.
I'm thinking...
Like less
I'm
than
thinking
half a metre.
smaller. I'm thinking 30 centimetres. Yeah, is that what you're thinking?
Bit longer. 400 millimetres.
Okay, let's have a look. So, I was bang on the money. 25 centimetres.
Oh, they're tiny.
That's what I thought. I thought they were little.
They're real small.
God, they're cute. So, when I know things, like sometimes it's like you've either got to be really big or really small to be cute. When you get in this medium range, not so cute.
No.
You've got to be, just average.
Yeah,
You've got to
average.
have really big, cute eyes at that point. Once you get over that 30 centimetre range or the under meters long.
Yeah.
Not that cute. Are blue whales Australian? Like, is that around our...
I don't know. I've saved a whale.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Saved a whale. Dragged it off the beach with a few mates. It was beached and the tide was going out.
There's a little one, didn't you say?
Yeah, it was a calf. And yeah, we all dragged it back in the ocean. Shout out to the boys. Smash that. Little adventure. Right place, right time, if you will.
What did under it feel like? I remember you telling me.
So underneath, like we all had our arms under it, trying to lift it and drag it into the water as the waves and the tide was coming in. Well, the tide was going out, but yeah, as the waves came in, we were picking it up and dragging it. And it felt like so soft, like the white, you know, they have like the white ribs underneath. You felt like when you put your hand there, like your hand would like push through them. Like it was so soft, like the softest thing. That's sick.
Like that blubbery...
Yeah. Crazy, just like jelly.
Every time I hear this story when you talk about the texture of it, do you remember that Robin Williams movie with the green blubber?
Yeah.
What was that? I don't know what that was called. It was like the blob or the blubber.
Is that the one that when he dropped, it'd be like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what that was called.
And I think, didn't they use it in a basketball or something? Like...
Yeah.
It was like, but that Robin... Every time I think about it, I think about him being this green, like...
Super
touching
soft.
Yeah.
So soft. Crazy
Interesting.
experience.
So, I've had a look at where blue whales live. They're actually found in all oceans except the Arctic Ocean.
Too cold, bro.
Yeah, and generally they migrate seasonally between summer feeding grounds and winter breeding grounds. But, so they breed in winter, summer feed.
Blue whales are huge.
And
like
blue whales
20
is found
metres long,
alone or in small groups in all oceans, but populations in the southern hemisphere are much larger. So it looks like they're more likely to be in the southern.
It's around here.
So they're in our state. Love
Sweet.
that. All right. Thanks for that. I got a bit off topic around other
Next
animals.
on the list.
Yeah, what do you want?
I really like long-nosed potteroo because I don't really know what it is.
Don't ya? So I found out this because it was like How cute is it, Bud?
What?
So, I learned about this in school. Like, because remember when you were younger and you'd learn about, like, different animals, like, oh, okay, this is a marsupial, this is a mammal, whatever. And we learn about this but they just called it a potteroo. And
so this is obviously just like another version of it, really.
Yeah, it's just, a long-nosed potteroo. But I remember this because everyone in class laughed about this.
Oh, really?
They were like, oh, it's a potteroo. And I remember, like, they were saying, like the potty or something. Yeah, or like that's how immature, like...
Kids, eh?
Yeah, exactly. But I think this one is a mammal or marsupial. What is it? Yeah, small marsupial. So it's a part of the rat kangaroo family.
How's that a family? Like what?
A kangaroo.
What kangaroo is like? We're making it.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Rat and a kangaroo.
Well, obviously.
I can't unsee that now.
Yeah.
I can't unsee that because their tails are both long and they both have little clawy things.
Was it the male kangaroo or was it a male rat and a female kangaroo?
No comment.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Rat's been doing the nasty.
Yeah, no comment on that one, but definitely.
Oh, I hate rats.
But how cute are they? Potteroo. That's a
cute.
little. Very cute, very cute. Alright. Next on our Australian list.
Bilby.
Bilby.
So everyone in Australia would know when we have Easter, we say Easter Bilby.
So cute.
Everyone in different countries would be like, what the fuck is a Bilby? This guy.
So Bilby, so what Trent was saying is like here for Easter everyone would have the chocolate bunny like everywhere, that's normal. We have a chocolate bilby where we still have the chocolate bunnies, but you can get a chocolate bilby. But now I want to think about, do you see them all the time or is it just because we're older?
The bilby, chocolate. I've seen a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because did you always have a chocolate bilby?
Yeah, and when you think about it, don't get me started on Easter eggs.
Okay.
We've been through this previous episodes, didn't eat them, so never used to really get them, so...
I already had words with Trent's parents about it.
Yeah.
Because I was really disappointed that the food was getting thrown out.
Everyone said, she's like, they wouldn't.
She's like, they didn't eat the Easter eggs, so we had to throw them out, because after months of them not eating it, got to throw them out.
So, I forget what I was saying now.
Oh, sorry.
That sidetracked me. Anyway,
sorry.
Yeah, bilbies, that's them. Cute,
bilby.
Little.
So cute. Oh, so
sort of
cute.
look like a bunny, I guess, with the big ears. I guess that's where we get the...
How huge is his ears, Bud?
Yeah, massive, like a bunny.
But, do you know how big they are?
They're tiny. They're like this big. Like
they are tiny.
150 centimetres max.
No,
millimetres.
you're talking about like 15 centimetres. So I reckon... Oh, what? Hang on. There are some... there's a greater bilby, and how big is a... Because they're saying that the bilbies there...
Jesus, 55 centimetres. They're freaking big dogs.
And the tail can be up to... Oh, hang on a sec. No, they're talking about the tail and stuff. Hang on. How long... Okay, let's have a look. Because there's like big bilbies and small bilbies. They're about 29... Oh, they're bigger than I thought.
They're massive. So they're like 300 mil. Double what I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were that small.
I thought they were really small.
Yeah.
Like just a bit bigger than a rat.
Yeah, I would have said they were like... I did say they were like that long.
Isn't that interesting? We've been eating chocolate bilbies all these years and we're just learning
Well, that's probably it, because when you see them in the shop, they're that big.
That's it.
And I suppose when you see the bunnies in the shop, they're like that big.
So feedback.
Some massive giant ones. Huge.
So feedback for Cadbury, make them life size, because now you're making all these
that's
kids not know
say.
What.
So when Australia's like, oh yeah, Cadbury, we've got this bilby, and Cadbury will be like, oh my god, so we have to manufacture special fucking Easter eggs
just for us.
Australia because they have this stupid animal called a bilby.
Yeah? Yeah, absolutely.
Right. That'd be like, no one else in the world even knows what this is.
Oh my god, true. They're like...
just sending this thing out and just they have to get the special like L4 wrapper and...
I wonder what the UK then has is like... Does everywhere have Easter bunnies? Like, is that normal?
Yes.
Right.
Maybe we're just different.
Wait. Wait, I need to know this.
So does the rest of the world have Easter Bunny?
World have an Easter bunny. Oh my god, I feel so bad because the recording is like right there. I'm so sorry for everyone. The Easter bunny is a figure.
Which countries have Easter Bunny?
Okay. Germany, obvs, because they love the chilky.
Anyway, that's going to be too hard.
That is going to be, but it tells me that maybe more people celebrated the fact that I can't really see it's saying like cultures European, so Europe celebrates it.
So pretty much everyone, except for us.
All right, interesting. On to the next.
Another interesting one.
Obviously a cassowary.
Oh, big bird.
What is he doing?
Big dog.
What is he doing?
Intimidating people.
Tell me.
Intimidating humans.
He's rude.
Those.
Nasty.
Headbutt.
Headbutts you. Runs at you.
Yeah, they're not good.
Doesn't fly.
Nah, massive bird, can't fly.
Huge. What is with Australia having birds that can't fly?
Why get so big that you can't do what you're supposed to do?
Why?
Like your primary job is to fly at being a bird.
And do things.
I'm so big I can't, but I can intimidate a human because I'm fucking psycho.
I'll tell you something I will give him. He's colourful.
Yeah.
He's a colourful fella.
Cool colours.
Yeah. He is the guy that's rocking up to the party with a full-blown colourful party shirt.
So they got
that is him.
Little afro on.
So he's got an afro and a party shirt.
It's like a horn, but it's like coloured.
Yeah, he's like got a... Oh, look at this picture of him. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that picture of him. But that's how they run at you. They're so scary.
Yeah, they freak you out.
Even when you see them at Australia Zoo.
Don't trust it.
They will charge at you, mate.
Pull you through the fence, eat your kid.
Grab you. And they just get you.
Whack! Do you reckon that little horn on their head, they actually headbutt with it?
Oh, do they fight with it?
Like, do they put it down and like charge at shit with it?
I reckon they're charging.
Surely they've adapted, didn't realise that they can smash shit with that.
Whip its neck. We saw giraffes. That's what I was about to say. We saw giraffes whipping.
Like they whip their necks into each other.
They fight each other via whipping its necks on each other.
And their heads are massive. Their heads are
huge.
Fucking like a metre long. And then they get this skinny little neck like this long, and then there's like whack, just whipping.
When they fight, they're like whack.
They twist around each other, like whack each other's.
Oh
insane.
My god, that just made me. I love how we at the same time.
Yeah, they have a really short body and massive long legs. So and their back legs are shorter. So they stand like that.
It's so weird.
And they're like a short body, but they have like long legs and really long neck.
They are very. I tell you what, but giraffes are cute AF.
Yeah, they're sick.
They are.
We saw like a herd of them just chilling.
Oh my god, we just drove up over this hill and just so many giraffes in South Africa.
Over the road and they just like eat. So they're eating out of the tops of the trees because they're so tall. Like they eat from the top.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm used to seeing like cows and stuff like eat the bottom.
Yeah. Low hanging fruit.
And they're they're just reaching over, just smashing the top of it.
Oh, they are slow movers, but aren't they? Anyway.
Yeah, but they can run quick.
That's a South African animal. We're talking about the giraffe. That's not here. But goddamn, they are cute giraffes. Cassowaries, not so much. No. Not so much.
Of course, the dingo.
So, dingoes are...
They get a bad rap.
They do get a bad rap. And they get a bad rap I feel like, for people who aren't from Australia because of the dingo ate my baby. Mm-hmm. Which is unfortunate.
Yep. And, don't get me wrong. They're a predatory animal. And, yeah, they are aggressive. But I feel like if you were to leave them alone, they'll leave you alone.
Definitely.
90% of the time. Yeah. Like nearly all these animals, if you go piss them off, they're going to retaliate. Mm. But we've had experiences at Fraser Island with like one mangy looking dingo walking around, and there was probably 20 kids plus chasing this dingo.
So sad.
I don't know where their parents were, but there was literally like a crew of 20 kids chasing this one dingo. And then you hear about stories of kids getting bitten by said dingoes, and you're like,
That's probably it's sad, but it's probably we know why because you're letting your kids chase a dingo.
It's a wild dog, like.
And be so nasty to the dingo. He's like just scavenging. They're scavengers.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Like I was like, oh my god, and then I hear about kids getting bitten, and I sort of can't get that image out of my head now that I witnessed them.
Yeah, 100%. Like I don't
harassing, like proper harassing. Like it was trying to get away, and they were like running around it, scaring it back the other way, and then chasing it back down. I was like, oh my god.
But if I saw my kids doing that, I'd get up them. You'd be like, what are you doing?
Hey, you little bastards.
Yeah, you would, right? Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Anyway, get off my high horse.
I've got a colourful one for the next one, and I just wanted to have this because I'm sick of boring animals here. So we got lots of cute animals, right? We've got all the cool animals, we've got all that, but they're not colourful. This little fella is cute and colourful. He's the southern, I'm going to make sure I say it right, cassowary frog. He's real cute. Colourful, cute, and pretty tiny. Like, and they're only found in like New South Wales and anyway, and ACT. But they have toxic skin. So they're really small, but they actually have toxic skin. Isn't that interesting?
So
why is everything toxic?
Well, I believe the skin may be highly toxic, supercharged with poisonous. Oh wow. From a diet consisting of ants. Oh, so they get like the poison out of the ants. Cool.
Wow.
Savage.
I had to mention them though. It was just a real little shout out to the frog because I love frogs. They're very cute. But this one especially because I was like, I love these animals. They're just found in Australia.
And green tree frogs. Cute as.
Oh. Wait, are green tree frogs found everywhere?
Like whole of Australia or just Queensland?
No, I mean like as in are they just an Australian animal?
I thought they were.
Maybe. Let's see. Alright. Are green tree frogs just in Australia? The Australian green tree frog, also known as... they are native to Australia and New Guinea. Yep. So...
And with introduced populations in the United States and New Zealand.
Through the later believed to have died out. But they've died out. So we just have it in Australia and New Guinea. We do share a couple of items with New Guinea.
I love when I see a big green tree frog.
God, they're cute.
Yeah.
God, they're cute. And you've got to be really careful, don't you?
Wet your hands.
Wet your hands, yeah.
Burns their skin.
Because they're very sensitive.
Soft, supple skin.
Supple skin. But look at him, he's cute.
Well, we're dragging on here, so we're going to have to just punch out the good ones.
Okay.
We're going to cut a fair few. Damn it, all these other
Kangaroos, cute. We get him.
Yeah, kangaroos. Everyone's seen a kangaroo.
Yeah. Tiger quoll, we'll just... Little cute. It's a carnivorous animal. He's native to mainland Australia and Tasmania.
Koala. Everyone's seen a koala.
Oh, so cute.
They stink.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they smell real bad. Super cute though.
Real cute. A little bit feisty at times if you get them on the ground and they fight.
Yeah, but
quite
it was
loud.
Really sad when the fire's coming through.
So
many people were like picking them up with blankets, putting them in their car, and they'd taken them home, so burnt, and taking them to rescues, and I think they're in a pretty bad way still. Like thousands and thousands and thousands of them died.
Yeah, I think it was like they were saying like 250,000.
Yeah, more than like half their population or something got wiped. So that's pretty bad. Hopefully they can regenerate. Because
that's brutal. Like Australia copped those fires for like 6 months.
And they're pretty much like an icon. Well, they are an icon.
They are an Australian icon.
Everyone comes to Australia wants to see kangaroo, dingo, koala.
Can I tell you a story?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why the two Australian animals, the kangaroo and the emu, on the emblem? Do you know why they're on our emblem? Because
we can't walk backwards. I'm going forward in this country.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, they can't walk backwards. They're the two animals that cannot walk backwards. They can't go backwards. In Australia, we only move forward. Move past things. Yeah. Go Australia.
Yeah. Bam.
I love that. We're like, the Australia flag. We sound so like, Australian, mate. Anyway, all right. So we also have a lyrebird. It's on an Aussie coin or on a note. Can't even remember. Kookaburra. Love a good kookaburra.
Little kookaburra.
Can you do the sound?
No.
Go.
I can't do it.
Should I try? I'm going to make a fool of myself. But they sound like... Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't laugh, but I'll try.
Laugh.
They sound like cuckoo, ka. No?
Jesus Christ. Headphone fucking user warning.
Oh,
there.
I'm so
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
Triggered.
And what a pellucid hawk moth.
So, this, I find them really interesting because they're a cross between a moth, a cicada, and a glass-winged butterfly. And they actually have glass wings on them.
Very cute.
And they look fluffy to me.
Like soft.
Yeah.
Like fluffy.
They look fluffy. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean, fluffy.
I don't know.
Anyway, platypus.
Oh.
Platypus is pretty cool and very hard to spot. We used to have one where I lived in the back creek. And if you're really quiet,
really?
yeah, you could go down and if you like sat on the bank for a while, you'd see it pop up. And like, they're pretty rare.
And that's what I would have thought. Oh, really? So you had one in the... Mm-hmm. How did you see him? What do you mean? Like
you'd see it in the water, you'd see it moving.
Like his tail or his beak?
Both. Like you could see him just swimming.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I love them because they're a cross between, what is it, a duck?
A duck, beaver, and a...
What did I write down?
A duck, beaver, and an otter.
Oh, a duck, beaver, and an otter.
That's sick.
And they're venomous too.
Yeah, they have venomous. I think
they have the spike
yeah.
in its tail, I think.
Oh, is its tail? I thought it was in their claws. So they have like pretty long claws, I think. They're a weird looking creature. Look at him. Strange.
They have a spur. I thought it was in their tail.
It's probably in there. Or in the heels of their hind feet.
Oh, their hind feet. So it's in the back of them. Oh, so we're almost both of us right. Should we give it to us? Both
Probably
1 point?
That's it.
But I said only in its...
In their claws. I think I'll win.
You win? Okay.
Let me know in the comments below.
Please comment who just won that because I feel like I won it. Because I was saying in the back, he's saying in their claws, and his example was his hands.
Yeah, claws.
Anyway, I win.
Hind claws.
Last one, because I could talk about Australian animals for so long, and there is a list. Like, we honestly are so lucky in Australia. We have the coolest animals that are just here in Australia.
Yeah, some shit ones too, though.
But how cute is this fella?
Yeah.
A sugar glider.
Super cute.
He is cute. He is cute. And look at his little wings. Are you kidding?
Yeah, so they actually glide.
Are you kidding?
They jump out of trees and glide from one to the other.
He is moving between tree
It's
to
crazy
tree.
when you see him do it. Like those.
And he's a little fella too. And he's bouncing around all over the place.
Real quick.
Quick fella.
Speedy boy.
Definitely. All right, so to close out, Australia's amazing,
favourite segment.
But now we're moving on to Australia's favourite segment. So to our weekly segment of Would You Rather.
Alright, so would you rather have chapped lips that never heal or a terrible dandruff that obviously never goes away?
So I'm either having chapped lips or dandruff.
Yeah.
Chapped lips or dandruff. I think I'm having chapped lips because I don't think I would be able to be okay with dandruff.
Yeah. So I'm going chapped lips because my lips are always chapped anyway.
So it's just your normal life.
Fucking standard life. If anyone's got anything I can take, like a supplement or something to stop that, hit me up.
I just realised I'm
33
wearing...
years, just chapping it up over here.
I just realised I'm wearing red lipstick. Could you imagine your lips trying to have lipstick on them?
Yeah. Disgusting.
They would not be doing okay. Because
Nope.
even Treno always tries to have, like, you always have, like, chapstick or
Lip
something.
balms or like,
whatever.
I've tried like natural ones, I've tried like non-natural ones, I've tried like healing creams. Nope.
Even I'm like, just
Sunscreen,
keep your water. I'm
zinc,
like, keep your
punish
water intake
water.
up, and it's not.
I don't know.
What if it's a condition? Chapped lips,
Could
ongoing
be.
chapped lips. But for this one, that's an easy one for you. I'm going chapped
I'm
lips
just living my norm.
Life.
Doesn't even affect me, suckers.
Suckers!
And then, would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark or constantly bright for a week?
Would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark or constantly bright for a week? I think I'm gonna go constantly dark because think I might bring some items with me, like a torch and some movies and all of that. Whereas constantly bright, I think I'd have a lot of trouble sleeping. Because it's only for a week.
I'm going bright.
You're going bright?
Yeah.
I feel like that would fuck you up.
Oh, it probably would, but like, I think if I'm tired enough, I can just push my head into a pillow and go to sleep, like, or put something over my face, like a shirt, or.
I think I have to go dark.
Do
you
I just like
bright?
it bright because then when I'm awake, I can be doing shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in a room, but you know what I mean, like.
That's what I'm taking
Dark
advantage.
can be fucked up.
I'm taking advantage of the week, and I'm having movies. I'm watching things. I'm watching so many documentaries in that time. You have no idea. I'm going to come out of there knowing so many random facts that add no value to anyone's life, but I'll know things. Yeah, it's going to be sick.
How do you mix paint?
Yeah. So I'm going to know random facts, so it's going to be great. Okay, so you're going bright, I'm going dark.
And we also have one more.
What?
From Rachel.
Okay.
We didn't do last week.
Oh.
You have to get it. We've got
Yes.
Lucky I'm a good friend, eh?
Yes. So, bear with me. She sent it to our Instagram. Please follow our Instagram down below.
Breakfast Podcast.
And bear with me. Okay. So, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
So we did this one, but we did
boomerangs or something.
No, yeah, and fingers for toes. We also did.
Oh,
would you rather
okay.
have toes for fingers, fingers for toes.
So, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Hands for feet. Feet for hands.
Yeah.
I'm going hands for feet.
Okay.
Because then,
Why?
So then I have 4 sets of hands, yeah?
So, 4 sets of hands.
So would you rather
Have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Yeah, so I'm going hands for feet. Because I don't think it means it swaps it. Well, it doesn't say it does.
I'll tell you what my
so
answer
I have
is.
4 sets of hands. Imagine how productive you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm having hands for feet. I'm done.
So you can pick shit up with your feet.
I'll tell you
Make
what.
a coffee with your feet. What other hands are doing.
I'm picking up things. I'm doing things. I'm going, and it's going to be great.
I'm pretty productive now, but Jesus.
Yep. All right. Cool. Would you rather? Thanks, Rachel, for sending it through. And send through your favourite Would You Rathers to our Instagram, Dogs Breakfast Podcast, down below.
Follow, like, subscribe, and share it around. This week you got homework. Everyone watching, you got homework this week. This week you have to tell someone that you know, one of your friends, about this podcast.
Yeah, some homework for you. Good work, Trino.
Yeah.
Giving him homework. Love that.
Come on, you're just freeloading here at the moment.
I know.
Gotta get your money out of
Gotta do something. All right, cool.
Thanks,
so
guys.
that's it for us. Thank you guys for another week with us, and see you next week.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.